Alright guys, we're back for another Dokkan battle video, and here we have this character right here. This is sort of the Bulma from like episode 1 of Dragon Ball, basically. This Bulma definitely is a buff to a lot of category teams that do need the help. I do think this Bulma is worthy of a Dokkan Fest exclusive. I mean, Bulma, honestly, over the entire course of Dragon Ball history, is one of the most important characters, no doubt about that. So she is deserving of a Dokkan Fest, I would say, especially since Videl got one. I mean, this character with an EZA, again, she would be able to help out teams like Dragon Ball Seeker, Peppy Gal, Youth, Dragon Ball Saga, Earthling. Every single team this Bulma is on really could use the help. So if this Bulma got an EZA and became like a powerful, like, healing support unit, Rainbow Orb Changer or something like that, that could be very good for a lot of these category teams, right? So let's go ahead and test out how good this Rainbow Star Bulma can be. Alright, so we are back. We have got our girl, EZA Kid Bulma, or a Bulma Youth or whatever. We have her at full level 10 links, so let's go ahead and give her a sticker and then sort of test her out. I think that this Youth Bulma here is actually going to be a very capable option. In particular, on a couple of different teams that she's on here. Dragon Ball Seeker, Youth, and Dragon Ball Saga. Those three teams that Bulma is on, right? All have this ridiculously powerful LR EZA. Kid Goku and Bulma, to be using them at their full potential, they need a strong either Kid Goku or Bulma. Dokkan Fest Kid Goku has definitely started aging. He's still like a runnable, like, floating option on some of these teams, right? But he's not like a main rotation mainstay, and that's the issue with some of these teams, is that, like, he's, you know, one of the better units on some of these teams, which is obviously not very good. But this Bulma, I think, is going to be a nice little option, right? It's very easy for Dokkan to make teams like Dragon Ball Saga competitive without spamming Dokkan Fest and LRs, and, you know, making this Bulma very top tier is one way to do it. So let's go ahead and jump in, and we'll see how good this Bulma looks. Alright guys, so we are here in an event. Now Bulma is able to do, honestly, quite a lot, right? She recovers HP on super attacks. She gets HP from Rainbow Orbs as well. So, like, right here, okay, so with 2 Rainbow Orbs, we get 5% HP regen per Rainbow Orb, and she heals 5% on super attack. That's a good number. Now, the one thing I will say with, like, healing characters, I feel like if just one character for you is doing it, it's probably not enough. But it's like when you have several characters healing, that's where it becomes interesting. So let's see if any of these teams in the future, Dragon Ball Seeker, Youth, Dragon Ball Saga, Earthlings, get like a good unit that heals, then it'll be relevant. What is Bulma's defense right here? 100k, which is not, honestly, it's pretty, like, that's pretty bad, I guess I would say, because this is with support. But, I mean, Bulma gets attack and defense at the start of turn. She gets attack and defense on super, 50%, so she'll be at 150% right here on super. She has a 30% chance of dodging as well, but then she gets an additional 10% attack and defense with every attack dodged, and 10% attack and defense with every attack received. So, I think, I mean, what we're going to do is, because Bulma's on a lot of teams that it's going to take a lot of resets for me to even find the leads for these teams, right? Like, we're going to go to the Dragon Ball Seeker team for the second one. And then we'll probably, like, I think Bulma will be effectively, like, tanking, like, Dragon Fist, Super Saiyan 4 Goku and stuff like that. Like, once she's fully built up, you know, when she has the 100% attack and defense start a turn, she has 100% attack and defense from being hit 5 times and dodging 5 times. And then the attack and defense on super attack, she's going to be crazy, right? Make no mistake about that. I think this Bulma is going to be very solid. And then when you consider the fact that you can run her with the LR Kid Goku and Bulma unit, who is, I mean, one of the best units in the game that literally no one talks about, because they're confined to these teams that are actually dead, right? Like, you literally can't use them, basically. But if, like, these teams would become good, Dragon Ball Seeker, Youth, or Dragon Ball Saga, this LR Kid Goku and Bulma unit, they would be looking pretty disgusting, honestly. Like, they were able to put up really good numbers. And the fact that they get that additional as a medium chance of being a super with a Bulma or Kid Goku on rotation, like running Bulma slot 1, the LR Goku and Bulma slot 2 is going to be very effective. Okay, so this is a good turn. We got a lot of links active with launch, right? 4 links. These two are a nice little combo, actually. This would be very good, I think, potentially for like Super Battle Road or something like that. What is Bulma's defense up to? 131k. Remember, she still got the 30% chance to dodge. She still gets 50% on super, and she's still building up not only as she gets hit, and then we're healing. So that right there, that's 15% HP regen. And then when she's super, she's regenning 5% as well. So, like, I feel like you could see how this Bulma is actually quite good. The thing about Bulma is she is so bad. Like, she's on teams that she's so badly needed on. That's what matters. Her damage jumping up to 3 mil now, by the way. Like, you could see she's getting a lot stronger as she's building up from dodging and being hit. This Bulma's good, right? And again, she's just on teams that are just so bare bones. She's really, really, really impactful. I think she's one of the better units of the batch. I still think they could have made her a little bit better, though. Just because, again, the teams you're running her on are just so dog shit. At bare minimum, I think they could have given her a 50% chance to dodge as well. Rather than a 30%, a 50%. I think that would have been really good. Maybe even make her HP regen a little stronger. Maybe she would heal like 10% on super attack or something like that. I actually think that would have been A-okay. I see no reason why she couldn't have just gotten buffed a little bit more, right? Because it's like, if this was like a pure Saiyan character, it's like, yeah, sure, right? But like, it's Kid Bulma, right? Like, we don't have 60 Dragon Ball Dokkan Fest knocking down our door coming up. So these are the units that they need to go above and beyond to really, really make them crazy. All right, so I don't think we're going to get any extra links. Oh, we do. Wait, what? It's Brainiacs? Okay, so her links are Battlefield Diva, Solid Support, Brainiacs, The Incredible Adventure, Guidance of the Dragon Balls, Scientist, and Shattering Limits. We have everything active except for Scientist here. 186k defense she's up to. Yeah, man. See, now she's starting to get good, right? Because I think she still needs to be hit like 3 times. Remember, she gets 50% defense on super. She still has to at least get like one more dodge. Like, she's not fully built up. And now she's at a point where her stats are looking pretty damn solid. This Bulma is good, right? And again, it helps that she's on really bad teams. Okay, Mai, relax. Even if she crits, I don't think she's going to finish Vegeta off right here. So we'll be able to see Bulma still. Okay. Bulma, what do you got for us? 3.66. And remember, her defense was, like, I mean, what, like, at least 250k or something like that? Or 240 or something? And she still wasn't fully built up, had the 30% chance to dodge. She's healing. This is good. This Bulma is going to be a very valuable unit. Again, if, like, you know, Legendary Vegeta event gets a Dragon Ball Seeker mission, or Youth, or Dragon Ball Saga or something, this Bulma will help out a lot. All right, so speaking of that, let's go to we'll do one more run. Because, again, these teams are so small, so bad. We're going to go to the GT Legendary Goku event with Dragon Ball Seekers. It's probably going to take me like a half hour to find a Goku Trunks and Pan friend. Here we go. Alright, so here we go. The only thing is that, unfortunately, Bulma right at the start here has got type disadvantage. So this initial turn might be a little bit scary right here. We'll take some damage, but it's okay, because, you know, as we continue through the event, the good news is that if she gets supered, it takes 300k damage right here, which she is. She'll be able to heal it all back, right? Oh! Yeah, all right, only 200k. Okay. Remember, she healed 5% right there. Okay. Woo, boy. All right, let's it's fine. It's fine. We're doing A-okay. Let's just keep going. So the good news, I guess, is, remember where I was talking about, like, you know, Bulma's healing is not the craziest when it's just her, but, like, you know, LRB Pan. We could rock LRB Pan on Youth and Dragon Ball Seeker right here. You know, so, like, these two would work well. Honestly, like, I mean, it's not a very big offensive rotation, but you can run LRB Pan with the SCR EZA Pan, and they're dominant. Like, that's like an untouched, like, I feel like the two of them together with all of those links active, it's going to be very difficult for them to take damage. I feel like they could hold their own even against Evolution Blue Vegeta in the Legendary Vegeta event. He would just need to super attack them. Alright, so this is the rotation I'm talking about, right? So we have Kid Goku and Bulma, who get 30% attack and defense on each super, right? Keep that in mind for them. And they also will have the additional super with Bulma jumping out as well. So I'm just curious to see. By the way, we're back at the full health. Between V-Pan and Bulma, we probably are going to be regenning health like crazy, actually. I'm curious to see what Kid Goku and Bulma's numbers are going to look like right here. So here's our Bulma. Remember that her defense was lowered last turn, by the way. So she needs to dodge and get hit to build up. 4.13 is not the craziest, but there is no support, and they have an additional coming, right? Yep, there we go. And we could get one more. We didn't. But I think these two together should be fairly good. Well, I don't know. What was the defensive ability right there? They were right around 200k, Goku and Bulma with one super. I don't know. Maybe the Goku and Bulma, maybe they're not as crazy as I was thinking. Let's keep going. Let's kind of keep, pushing through. I'll keep us here for a bunch of rotations. Because we're definitely going to want to see, right, how good Bulma looks like as she's building up more. I want one of these turns right here, where Goku is attacking like 7 times in one slot. So that way Bulma can build up her dodges and her hits and build all this up. And then, we will be good to go right there. Okay, let's just see what we got right here. All right, a lot of attacks on Bulma. That's exactly what we wanted to see right there. Frieza is giving us support, 20% support. Not a lot, but some. All right, so they're at 158k. So remember, they get 30% on super attack. Doesn't really matter too much with Bulma, right? Like, we're at full health, so we don't really need to heal. We'll go ahead and do that, get them to full, and let's see how we do. Bulma's stats should look pretty good here, because she's either going to have a lot of dodges or a lot of hits to have, fully built her up. Keep going. Yep. She's dodging too much, so you need to get hit too, girl. All right, there's 3 million. But now her defense, like, if she got super attacked right here, I think she would tank it fairly well, honestly. Yeah, dude, she's nearly built up. So they're at 4.83. This unit will look crazy once they start double supering, right? We do need them to get double supers in, though, and their defense and then their damage will really start to look good. Let me check their spread. Do I have all crit for them? Because additionals would be very impactful for them. What are we at right here? Yeah, they're all crit. I should give them a little bit more additional, but at the moment, I don't think it's necessary to do that quite yet. All right, I love Goku, Trunks, and Pan starting the turn out with 24 ki, by the way. I do love that. That's pretty good right there. They'll take a little damage right there. Not too bad. But after they super, their defense kicks in, and we don't really have to worry about them so much. All right, so go ahead and hold this. Goodbye, Goku. Yeah, pretty good damage. I mean, it's this team with some of the recent EZAs, Goku and Bulma, V-Pan, Giru, Kid Bulma, right? Like, this team we're using is like full EZA outside of the LR leader, right? So it's definitely getting, like, this is where, Golden Week, Tanabata, and then the current JP Summer Celebration. I mean, these celebrations where you're getting, 5+ EZA units, all of a sudden, a lot of these teams really begin to get much more impactful, right? They're more competitive, for sure. Okay. Ooh, all right, Bulma, yeah. Okay, now we're talking, right? Because again, she's still not fully built up, but she's getting 50% on super. This is without support right here. We'll go ahead and heal 10% HP, bam, right there. We'll be able to go ahead and probably full heal by getting those AGL orbs right there. So we're looking pretty good. I think we'll probably do this turn and then next turn, right? And then I'm just going to skip ahead a little bit deeper into the event. And we can sort of see how Bulma is, looking, again, as we get, like, way deeper into the event. I'm going to push Goku, Trunks, and Pan off rotation right here. hopefully, we do not get super attacked on Goku, Trunks, or Pan, but we'll be okay regardless. Alright, so again, I'm going to let this next turn play out, and then I'm going to skip ahead a couple turns just to make sure Bulma's fully built up. I'll probably, get LRB Pan over there as well with her, sort of see how she's looking. But let me know what you guys think of this, sort of Kid Bulma unit right here. Again, I think she's good. She seems like she's a unit that we can rock in slot 1 and sort of like let her handle business too, which is really, really good, right? So, all right, let's get this one attack set right here, and then we will move on. Okay, cool. All right, very good. Okay, Bulma, defense. What are we looking at? 200k. Again, she gets 50% on super, so she's going to be at 300k. That's going to be really, really good. And again, she's close to being fully built up. Remember that Giru is looking good as well. He gets defense on super. He's dodging. Bulma, dude, is a slot 1 unit in difficult content now. That matters. She's at 4 million, healing, 300k defense. She's got dodging. She's good, right? Like, see what I'm talking about? Slot 1 unit in the GT Legendary Goku event. You know how hard it is to come across slot 1 units? Obviously, she's even better in slot 2, but even, like, with the 50% defense like that, like, she's looking good. She's looking quite good. Alright guys, so we are here at the end. I actually did take an L. My boy Giru got us an L, but luckily I was able to find 2 consecutive runs with Goku, Trunks, and Pan. So definitely, could have been way worse. Wasn't really that bad. So Bulma's at 182k defense here. Was she super before to lower defense? I don't think so. Again, she's fully built up from being hit, but a dodge or 2 definitely would be good here. Again, remember, I could just go ahead and do that right there. That's 15% HP regen right there. We can go ahead and get those AGL orbs. I think these 2 are a very capable rotation because that, Kid Goku and Bulma, provided they're able to get their super attack in first, defensively, they should be fine as well. So let's go ahead and see what Bulma looks like. Again, just give me 1 dodge. I think she's fully built up. 1 dodge? Just 1? That's right. She's going to dodge the super attack right here. Okay. 1 dodge, Bulma? I think she had to do 1 dodge to get her fully built up. Well, 4.63 right there. It's still, she's looking good. Defensively, offensively, like she's got the utility with the dodge. Wow, yeah, Goku and Bulma right there. And they could triple super attack. So really throughout this entire, alright, what a disaster. Throughout this entire, video, I wasn't able to get Goku and Bulma. They never triple attacked even once. That's just very, very unlucky, but there we go. There's a good look at Bulma, right? I mean, with that level of defense, I mean, I guess against the tech full power Super Saiyan 4 Goku, right? 180k defense by itself is not really going to be enough. Again, I think she had to do 1 more dodge to be fully built up right there, I think. So it's like running her in slot 1, it could be a bit iffy with the dodging canceled, right? But it's like when you take her, solid defense along with her dodging and her healing and everything, that's where she starts to be a fairly solid unit, right? I think her and then the Goku and Bulma, they make up at least a decent pairing for now, for sure. Alright, so this is Searching for a Sweetheart, Bulma Youth. Her leader skill is AGL and physical types key 3 and 90% to stats. Her super attack is the Rocket Launcher, which does supreme damage and recovers 5% HP. Her passive skill, Research and Preparation, gives her 4 key and 100% attack and defense at the start of turn. That 4 key is pretty good, so she's always going to be supering, right? And she gets an additional 50% attack and defense when performing a super attack. She has then a medium chance of dodging enemy attack. And then she gets an additional 10% attack and defense with every attack dodge and every attack received, up to a max of 50% each. I mean, again, I always, you could get away with her in slot 1 a lot. Her as a floater, though, because, I mean, remember, she's at 187k defense, but then she gets 50% on super. So at the end there, she was at almost 300k defense with a 30% chance to dodge, shooting out 4 million attack sets. And then finally she gets 5% HP per rainbow orb. So it's like, you know, you run LR Kid Goku and Arale on the team with her. Like, this Bulma is definitely going to have some uses, man. She's good. It's like, you know, whereas poor Int Videl doesn't really have a lot of areas where she's going to majorly help or push the needle. But our girl Bulma here certainly does. Her links are Battlefield Diva, solid support, Brainiacs, The Incredible Adventure, Guidance of the Dragon Balls, Scientist, and Shattering the Limits. Link set's not particularly great, right? I mean, it's... these characters with these Dragon Ball era links, the problem is that the Dragon Ball era units suck. So, yeah, great. You have these links with units, you're not really going to be, you know, activating them with too much. Her 12 key multiplier is 130%, which is very, very poopy, but, you know, it is what it is. She's an older unit now at this point. And then, finally, she is good for the Peppy Gal EZA, right? The one that just went up that's currently ongoing. She'll definitely be very good in there. And then our girl is on a number of category teams where she could definitely help out, right? Peppy Gals, she's definitely a very strong option, I think, for sure. She's also over here on Dragon Ball Seekers, where she could work good with, again, a lot of these other sort of Dragon Ball era characters. She's over here on the youth category team as well, where, you know, we could always use more options for that team. She's over here on Dragon Ball Saga, which I'm praying that this team gets the help it deserves. Hopefully sooner rather than later, but we will see. And then finally, she's over here on the Earthling category team. So let me know what you guys think of this Bulma here, EZ8. I think she is pretty damn good. Thanks, guys, for watching, and I'll catch y'all next time.